Virgo, this is Nikki. I put a reading out earlier today. I hope you all watch it. Happy Saturday. This is your second reading for today. And don't forget, I am doing same day if you're getting it today, but I am doing a sale until the 31st of this month, $15.55 for either a love reading or a freestyle reading. Okay, let's get started on your reading. This is an almost personal reading. I hope it resonates. And with this particular reading, I am going to read what's in the book, okay, to see how it resonates with you. Okay. And got to excuse my daughter's sick, so you possibly will hear her coughing in the background. I apologize for that. Okay. Almost personal reading for the right person. Almost personal reading for the right person. What messages do you want me to pass on, Spirit, please? Almost personal reading for the right person. We have cracked open. I remember and double mission. Almost personal reading for the right person. After the call, Rama, you are being called to journey. Where are you being called to? Where are you being called to go? What is on your path? This journey, you're being called. Okay. We have inner temple and council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in a subtle realm. So you're being guided to go somewhere, and whatever path you're on, whatever path you choose to go on, you're going to be protected. Okay, by the council of the light, Virgo. Protected no matter what it is you do, wherever you want to go. Spirit is telling you, I got you. I got this. Chill out. Don't worry. I got this. Okay? There's nothing that you need to worry about other than to just go. And also, I hear aligning up your chakras, aligning up all the people in your life who you're taking with you on your journey. And maybe you should be journaling. And also, I'm hearing here, everything is aligning up in perfect timing for you. You may not think, but Spirit says, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Everything is coming together. You're all over the place right now. Your energy, your light is all over the place. The Spirit's going to all of a sudden bring it together, and everything is going to be aligned perfectly at the right timing. Okay, at the right time. We have double mission. A light worker, you're a star seed. You serve the world by being who you are. You are the sign of service. That's just who you were crafted to be. All right, the sign of service. So you have the soul plane, your fated life versus your destiny life. You know that there's something that you've always wanted to do. We've been talking about this for about a month now. It's finally time to get on that journey, to be prepared, to get prepared, to start the process of everything coming together. All of the stars in your energy field are coming together, and it's going to lead you to the path that you need to be on. Not what I need to be on, but what you need to be on. Okay. We have cracked open here, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So there's some things that have taken or will take place in your life when you feel you just can't do it anymore. I'm at that point now, literally. So when you're at that point when you feel like the earth has fallen from under you and you don't know where you're going to land, let it go. Surrender, because that's for a good reason. That's only doing. I think that you're being pushed to go somewhere. If you're not, because I feel it's Howard. If you're not willing to change something in your life and you know it needs to be changed and it keeps bothering you, don't bellyache, don't complain about it. Just do it, because if you keep on complaining about it and you're not doing anything about it, that's when Spirit gonna crack you open. That's when Spirit gonna say, well, okay, tower, and everything's gonna fall apart, but for good reason. Okay, what is your soul calling you to do? Okay, there's something specific. You want to move, you want to relocate. Maybe you're fearful that when you get there you won't be able to make it on your own. You don't want to go anywhere alone, or you have to meet new people or something like that. You're alone now, even though you're in a town with the people, your family members, your friends, and all that stuff. You're still alone. So what difference does it make? You can call, you can video, phone, face chat, or whatever the hell they do over the phone, face to face or whatever. So you're doing the same thing here that you'll be doing there. You're still going to be alone, but you're still going to be surrounded by the white light of the Holy Spirit. You get that? You are being called to journey somewhere else. Okay, we have devotion. This is your inner temple. Tune in to the portal of your heart. All right. While you're cracked open and while you're going through what it is you're going through, Spirit is saying, I'm allowing newness in. Just because you're cracked open doesn't mean you're broken. I did a reading this morning. At the end of it, had something to do with being cracked open in eggs. Okay. Just because you feel you've lost a part of you, you've lost a connection to somebody, you've lost a loved one, a parent, especially I'm hearing. Just because you've lost some things doesn't mean you're not gaining something else. You know, you lose something, yes, but in the process, you're finding healing in that. You're finding faith, and you're having that belief that everything is going to be okay for you. Everything will be okay. All right. So there's a path here for you. And Spirit is saying, not yet. I'm just letting you know. I'm foreshadowing for you. I'm letting you see just a taste of what the top of the temple looks like. Just a taste of what success will look like and feel like for you, Virgo. It's different for everybody. Maybe when you get successful, you won't say anything. Like winning the lottery, will you say something if you win the lottery? Hell no, I know I wouldn't. I'll only tell a couple of people, and I know they're not going to say anything. But so yeah, this is you saying, you know what, I'm welcoming in whatever it is that you have to say, whatever it is that you have to do, your higher self and you becoming one, a beautiful essence of who you were meant to be, headed into that energy, headed up into that light, releasing anything in your life or anybody in your life that no longer serves your highest good, your highest glory. All right, this is about you moving forward. We talked about this. Trust the timing, though. Okay, you may feel like it's not the right time. I can't move. I can't afford to move. Maybe it will never be the right time. Okay, but in the process, I'm not saying wait. In the process, keep on doing you. Keep on working on your dreams. Keep on working on your goals, and then eventually everything will come together, and then you will move. It kind of puts me in the mind of, I think it was a werewolf back in the day. I used to have a show called Werewolf, and this guy had stars on his hand. They wouldn't come together, like, I don't know how to explain it. It was stars. They were around a circle, but every time or something, the moon changed or he got ready to turn into a werewolf, the stars came together. Okay, so it's like everything in your life is going to come together at the perfect timing for you. That perfect timing may be different for me. That perfect timing may be different for you, him, and whoever. It's always different, but it's still coming. Okay. Almost personal reading here for you, Virgo. Star Brothers honors, Horus. Maybe you know somebody named Horus. Horus, energy, protection, loyalty, safe and trust. You possibly have a loved one on the other side of male, possibly a brother, or a brother figure. Could be a best friend. He's saying the phoenix is rising within you. Okay, the phoenix is rising within the earthly Virgo. Yes. Almost personal reading. What else is it that Virgo needs to know? Answer the call. You came back out. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. So in the process of you trying to figure your life out, while you are stuck between a rock and a hard place, and robbing Peter to pay Paul, single by choice, single by no choice, or whatever, because you just can't seem to understand why you can't meet the right one because you're stuck in the house by yourself. Okay, don't feel sorry for yourself. It's okay to stay in the gloaming. It's okay to stay in that comfortable place, but sometimes you got to get up and move forward, because if you don't, Spirit's going to knock you off and say, get up. When I knock you down, it's going to hurt, but it's when you get up and when you heal, everything's going to look totally different. I'm hearing okay, you want to come out with Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Learning more about your spiritual gifts, whether you have to go online to understand who you are, or you already know who you are, but this is having a better understanding of you as an individual and where you belong in the universe, where you belong in spirit's world. Okay, I see somebody here may be working with a group of women, maybe hairdressers, or doing something like in a barber shop, but mostly working around a bunch of women, nitpicky ass women. Ain't nothing worse than working with a bunch of hens, henpecked, stupid ass, bitches, exclamation point times 10. Ain't nothing worse than a toxic environment full of women who don't get along. I'm telling you, get out of that messiness. Look, bottom of the deck, take a break. A life's work, not a season. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's time for you to move on. Okay, you're not meant to be there. That's why you don't like that job. That's why you don't like that you sit next to you in that damn cubicle talking, yakking. Always got something shitty to say. You want to punch. You want a punch in her face. That's what I'm talking about. Drop my microphone. The microphone even dropped. You know what I'm saying? So drop the microphone and leave. We have Star Brothers. Star Brothers. Horus, energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So I'm kind of conflicted as to which card I want to read from. Which one? I don't know. I don't want to hold you. I don't want to read both of them. Let's see. Star Brothers, you are more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open to the back of your heart. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Okay, you're somebody, like I said, there's somebody protecting you over on the other side. Okay, a male figure who you consider to be a father, brother, anybody had that energy like, oh, that he's policing me and she's policing me, but they're doing that to make sure that you are good, to make sure that everything that you're doing is okay, you know, protecting your energy, protecting yourself. Okay, and it's not meant out of harm, it's meant out of love. Okay, so we're going to answer the call. Okay, Virgo, it's about you answering the call, not the phone call, the spiritual call. The spiritual call, Virgo. Yes. Okay, we have here, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, earthly Virgo? Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul longs for. Whatever you are called to do, this is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Did I just say yes earlier? Okay, anyway. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people, Virgo. You are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Work your light inquiry. What is your soul calling you to do, Virgo? What is your soul calling for you to do? Move on. We've been talking about this for a long time. I feel like you're being pushed, you're being nudged. Maybe that's why somebody told me that's why my landlord raised my rent almost $320 because I'm feeling that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm barely hanging on by a damn thread, you all. But sometimes, you know, we see things that others don't see, and we see things that, of course, that spirit does not see, and maybe spirit wants us to move. Okay, I'm gonna keep on doing something to you. I'm gonna keep on making things a little bit uncomfortable for you to see. How long is it gonna take for you to see that it's time for you to move forward? How long? The apartment buildings where I work, I can actually rent a really nice apartment from them, you know, 30% off of my rent. And why am I not doing that, you all? Because I don't want to be in an apartment. I just can't stand being in an apartment, but I may have to because I can't do everything like this, you know. But anyway, you all, I hope this message finds the right person. I'm hearing the name Keith, whoever, but I hope this message resonates with you all, and have a good day.